game. Fuck yeah. So I'm just gonna spitball Yasuo ban.
Tristana ban.
Yeah. Gnar ban, Nidalee, and it seems like no one has connected to the game.
Oh. There we go.
Oof. So Yax, and then Yasuo next ban. Yes! Nidalee.
Oh, close. Nearly. No?
Fish. Oh, okay.
Holy smokes. I would never let a Nidalee go through. Too scared.
Yeah, it freaks me out.
Here comes the Tristana. Maokai.
Oh, Nidalee is up.
Yeah.
First pick Nidalee.
But does anybody know how to play her? She's been banned for so long.
Yeah. Actually, my friend keeps playing her AP Nidalee still, and he is. It's really good. We're trying to get him to play 8 Nidalee, but I guess 8 Nidalee is better for split pushing.
Yeah.
So it's better in like LCS than when we play in normal 5s. Just screw around. Oh, first big talent. That's brave.
Yep.
I know he counters a ton of champions, and I'm still not sure why every assassin gets silence removed from them, except Talon and like Fiddlesticks, if you can call him an assassin, but he pops out and then he silences you.
Yeah.
So.
But I think it's the combo of the silence and then the like Invis ultimate thingy.
Yeah. I mean, if LeBlanc and Kassadin weren't allowed to have silence in their kit, why are any assassins allowed to have silence? I don't even know why silence as a targeted spell is still in the game, actually. I would prefer it to be like a skill shot silence. I think it would. If the silence on LeBlanc was on her E or something, the snare, and if it connected for the snare, it could be a silence and a snare or something, but yeah.
Cho'Gath still has his. That's a pretty strong AoE silence, though. So.
Yeah, but it's still dodgeable. I mean.
Yeah.
Talon just jumps you and you're silenced. So. I was a Volibear. That was a long time ago, so it's probably gonna be top lane, I guess. And we have the Lee Sin Praise Helix coming.
Yay! I'm so happy now.
What is that? Oh, that's Urgot.
Urgot, yeah.
Who? I didn't even recognize his.
Guys, it's a new champion.
I was just saying today to my friend that I think it's so boring. I mean, to me his skill cap is so low. Like you press E and then you press Q.
But they did fix something on him last patch, didn't they? Like something like where he got mana back or something. I'm not sure.
I'm on it.
Okay.
Use patch notes. Checking 14 and 15. Urgot, yeah, Acid Hunter. Now refunds half mana cost if Acid Hunter kills an enemy. That happens so often. Maybe if you lost any minions, I guess. And you get fancy new particles, so that's nice. And you have lowered cooldown on your ultimate, lower mana cost.
He didn't get picked though. It's gonna be a Vi.
With a revive. I love it. And was it Fade in Twitch chat is gentleman, I guess. So he's saying that his channeling is in a Korean.
Yeah.
I'm having, as a Korean fanboy, I'm having second guesses about Koreans for this World Championship. for starters, CLG got stomped by like all Korean middle tier teams, and apparently they started to like win games against them. And when you saw them against Curse, it just how could they win against any Korean team if they play like that?
Definitely.
So I would not go for a misfortune in this game just because of the cannon.
Yeah. That could be and the Thresh in lane. She's so many interrupts for her ulti with the Thresh. You can either hook or flay. Both of them are gonna do the job.
Yeah, all of them have kind of CC, all picked up champions.
Lulu low for top lane. So that's probably gonna be versus Kennen, I'm guessing.
It's a lot of CC on both teams now. I would try to pick a really safe AD carry. Tristana got banned, yeah. I would probably try to go for no AD carry. Okay. Oh, is it Kennen AD carry?
Could it be? Looks like it. Nope.
No, Varus would actually make sense. Just because the Kennen Varus box trash thing. What is it called? Is it just called box?
The box, I think.
That is such a boring name for an ability. Yeah, the box. I thought that they just call it that in the LCS. I mean, like, so Jinx. I think Jinx might have a bit of an issue this game because when Vi gets to her, it's gonna hurt.
Yeah.
And then Talon will join in, so I think a lot is up to Kennen to get stuns off on Talon and Misfortune.
I really like the Lulu pick as well with Vi. It's really strong combo. She goes in like either with a Q or her R, and then you can like bounce everybody up in the air, and then the rest of the team comes flying in. So
yeah, you're right about that. What are you linking to Twitter on?
okay, here we go. So it's Elise in jungle, and then Volibear top lane versus Lulu. That's gotta be a terrible late for him. I feel like he's never gonna get close to her. Both with TP though.
Yeah. Yeah, that's... Wait. Is Talon running clans? For reals?
Could be.
I mean, they have a lot of CC, but he loses a lot of kill pressure without this Ignite.
Yeah, definitely I would have gone. Like when you play an assassin, Ignite is like, if you play Ari, Talon, Zed, you probably want to go for the Ignite. Interesting. Oh, we can do a few plugs for the show, I guess.
Yeah.
Everybody should go if you didn't catch up on the... If you did like Kala have sleep deprivation or insomnia or whatever, and stay away for all the games this weekend, you can catch up on everything except the final they touched on the LCS rundown, which came out today actually. So check that out on YouTube for the video stream, or Stitcher, iTunes, whatever. They do all the games and talk about like the curse fails and the curse of the fourth place curse and more curses, and
it's a lot of curses.
There are some audio issues in this week's episode, but it will be fixed soon. I was promised. So.
And it's up on the website as well, trinity4podcast.com. So you can download it if you want to add it to like a cell phone or an MP3 player, iPad or iPod or something.
besides that, questions for the podcast, very much welcome at the moment because we are kind of heading into like a quiet period until we hit Worlds. There's not going to be probably not going to be any more patches to cover. So I know that Adam and the guys is going to be doing a lot of listener questions. So questions are welcome. Feedback at tforcepodcast or trainforcepodcast.com. Send them away. Oh, we're asked in Twitch chat thoughts on top lane. I would definitely say Lulu.
Yeah. I just said
like
that Lulu will defecate on Volibear. She's such a hard counter to him. If he tries to engage, she has slow, she has polymorph, she has all that you need to get away.
Yeah.
She can speed up and slow. She can. What's he gonna do? He can't get close. The gank Lee Sin can get in, but she can get out anyway. So
they could do, if Lee Sin does his first gank in top lane, it could like kind of turn the lane around. I feel like.
Yeah.
For him, Volibear, I think it's kind of maybe a turn around.
She still has teleport, so even if she dies early, she can teleport back.
Yeah. That Volibear also has teleport, so it's probably gonna be. Yeah, it's just gonna be a rough lane for him to begin with. He's gotta be so careful not getting poked down.
That's a championship trash. I thought. Can you buy those? I thought they were like for. Like a season reward or something?
Only for last season's final he was up. I got him too.
Oh, okay.
Best thresh skin.
But we have the Arcade Misfortune. That is epic.
Yeah.
And I know I play with a SKT Wayne skin, but maybe I shouldn't at this point.
Yeah.
Also, I was wrong about the playoffs thing situation in Korea. I was sure that the KT Arrows were a bit ahead, but Najin actually had to play KT Arrows and won. So it's Najin, what is it? I can't remember. I think it's White Shield.
It's White Shield, yeah.
Yeah.
And then the two Samsung teams.
Yeah. So it's probably the three best teams in Korea at this moment.
But it was kind of cool that the whole curse of the returning champions, it's 4 seasons now, and we haven't seen a single team return in the next season after they won the world championship. So that was kind of it was unexpected, I think, but it was kind of cool. But keeping the stuff alive.
Is TSM the only team that has been to every world championship?
Who?
TSM.
I'm not sure on that.
Did they play in season 2?
I want to say no, but I'm not sure.
I'm gonna check it out.
I can't remember.
Wait for people to get into lane, just so we have stuff to talk about, like before they buy. Because for me now it's just they're just standing around, and it says they're in minute 19.
Alright. Yeah, it's just reset now. Here we go. So, yeah, top lane, we just talked about that. That's probably going to be Lulu's lane early, at least. Probably for the whole game, but early. So, for mid, it's Talon versus Kennen. I haven't seen Kennen played in a while, and I haven't played Kennen myself for like 2 years, so I have no idea how that works. I could imagine the range for Kennen could come into advantage in the lane, like the stuns and stuff. But he's got to be careful. Though the all-in potential of Talon with the silence is just really strong.
Yeah.
But he doesn't have Ignite though, so he doesn't have the same sick kill potential as at level 6 at least. So, but I'm expecting Kennen to like first buy Sonya's. There's no other way.
No, I think that's the standard pickup against assassins for casters, and for Kennen in regular as well.
Yeah, he definitely relies on it
so much from from Sonya. He's like a Morgana in that regard. Actually, TSM finished 7th in the Season 2 World Championship. And I know they were in DreamHack Season 1. And they were picking Teemo last season, so yeah, they've been to 4 World Championships now.
I can't even remember like all the except like the top 4 teams. I feel like everybody gets knocked out in group stages. I can't even remember if they were there. Like, oh, Cloud9 was there? I don't remember.
They were in quarterfinals. They had a bye week, so it was pretty boring.
Yeah, they faced off against Fnatic, I think.
And that was awesome.
But they lost though, so.
Yeah, Fnatic won, so.
Go EU. Okay, here we go.
So
bot lane, we didn't talk about that though.
Kennen just dodged the, I don't know, what is it called? Is it called Rake or something?
Yeah, the E or W.
Yeah. Oh, here comes Vi.
Whoop.
That was very important. That was a really nice gank by Vi. So unexpected to come at level 2. The kill pressure is huge for Talon. I'm so sad that he doesn't have Ignite.
Yeah. But like, we're not used to seeing that early ganks from the junglers. They normally go for secure both buffs and then gank. But it was nice. She saw the potential and forced the flash. That's good.
Yeah, I like when junglers try to be a little bit more like outside the box, because especially mid laners are so focused early on their opponent, like you're not ready for a gank, and Kennen doesn't skill his lightning rush at level 1, so he's vulnerable to a gank early on.
Bot lane here, I feel like Misfortune is the stronger early laner with her this a double shot, the Q?
Double up,
yeah.
I think.
But besides that...
Yeah, look at that damage.
Oh. Yeah.
And it was a really nice play by Braum to get the Q off. So the stacks got onto Jinx. That made... Because Braum has a lot of damage when you get those 4 stacks onto someone.
Mm-hmm. And also with Misfortune, he can, like, you can do a really cool thing. You could, like, oh, here comes the kill from it. Oh, but Kennen does pick up. Okay, that's nice.
Oh, nice. And here comes Lee Sin.
Oh, Vi. Trouble. Ah.
That ward was very conveniently placed there.
Yeah. I was about to say...
I didn't even get to sing the song.
Yeah, with Misfortune and Braum, when you see like kill potential, Braum can jump on to Misfortune and then do his ulti and then pop up the shield, and she can stand right behind him and channel her entire ulti without any chance of getting targeted at all, unless somebody flashes in on top of her.
The layup on the stream, man.
Oh, fuck. It was on auto. Sorry. I had to redo it.
My stream started reloading, and then the layup just went up, and then people starting riding in chat, and I'm like, whoa.
Sorry, I had to redo the whole layout thing just before we started the stream, because it was all like all the files were missing and stuff. So yeah, not on auto today apparently.
You should have said that it was something wrong with on their part. Like, oh, it's try reloading.
Yeah. Press F5, people. Press F5.
See, Lulu, Lee Sin ganks Lulu. She just walks away, no problem. She should probably back soon though and buy to get more pressure on. She's running out of mana. She still has the biscuit, so that's nice.
Volibear running out of life though.
Yeah. Here goes Kennen on a level 6 Talon. That's brave. Yeah, he has ultimate, so Cannon's level 6 now, so if he can keep the stacks onto Talon, I think it can be very even.
Yeah.
Those with stun stacks, I have no idea what they're called. Mark of the Storm. I'm getting so much more admiration for Quickshot after doing this.
Yeah.
That guy knows all the passives in the entire game. I mean, that's impressive. So, CS, dead even bot lane. Pretty much dead even mid lane. Lee Sin is in up. Small lead here.
Here goes. Excellent job getting behind Talon though. Here comes the Ignite. Good job.
Real nice play by
that
Cannon, but you see, once again, Cleanse.
Ignite would have killed Cannon before Talon came out with his ultimate there. So that would have been a clean kill. Remember that Talon has some damage over time as well, so that's really nice with together with the Ignite while you go Invis in your ulti.
Lula's putting even more damage onto Wolverine area. His passive at all already popped. He forces the flash though. So I really think she should have probably gone back earlier or eaten that biscuit so she had mana to kill him. I mean, I have no idea why she's keeping it and staying in lane.
Lee Sin was trying to come bot lane, but they had a pink ward in the try, so he was spotted.
Good wards by the red team.
Oh, Talon.
Baron Dragon. Yeah.
Excellent pickup here. Lee Sin overstayed in that bottom jungle.
You probably shouldn't go in there alone when your team is farming bot lane and mid lane and you have no backup and no clear vision of the mid laner. Like, if Kennen is pushing Talon against the tower, fine, but you didn't know where Talon was.
Kill top lane, what happened here? Got weird. Oh, okay, he was recalling. Okay. Oh, Volibear was recalling on the tower. Vi comes in. Gets the kill. Also, Lee Sin, when he stayed in that jungle, he walked past the pink ward in the try, but he didn't kill it. Like, always, of course you're not gonna like overcommit and give your life off a pink ward, but like there was still a good chance for him getting out with his either with his Q to dragon, or like there's plenty of escape routes for him. Jump on a ward, on an ally, whatever. So
he's still trying to invade though, and now when Thresh is in the base and Jinx is walking between towers, I don't like when junglers try to make plays across the map when you have two people in base. You have no pressure, so people can just roam to you and kill you. Do you think that Forbidden Idol on Lulu is the best pickup with the Phoenix Gunners to go for a Morale Omicron this early? I know it's amazing against Volibear, but I also know like Soas is probably the best Lulu player top, and he always goes triple Dorans to maximize his early game with Lulu. What do you think?
Probably not this early, to be honest. Maybe as a second item, but
I would probably go for that. My first big one. I would probably gotten some Doran's rings just for
and probably
damage
and boots.
She has level 1 boots at least.
Yeah, but
and
like...
Polar Bear has none.
Oh yeah, okay. But when he gets his, it would be nice to pick up level 2 boots.
Oh, red team goes for Dragon.
So
That
what
was
happened
sweet.
here is like a prime example of one like error in lane will cost not only your life but also like global objectives for your team. So Misfortune was hanging around. I'm just gonna rewind for the stream here. Misfortune was hanging around bot lane alone, farming, but Braum was backed for his first buy, and she gets hooked and flayed and killed.
But okay, as you're rewinding, red team is doing some really strange initiations. I'm not sure why Woliver was at Dragon when red team had secured the Dragon. I think he teleported down to a fight they shouldn't have been fighting. So blue team is back in the game. They can,
but
yeah, red team is probably get a turret, but they will trade it for top tower.
So they fight after Dragon is taken.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. This. Okay.
A long time after Dragon is taken, Lee Sin has disengaged. Thresh and Jinx is disengaged. I'm not sure what's happening.
Okay. So
it
Misfortune
seems like
dies.
He's pretty upset that he's being starved top lane, so he's trying to make a play.
Yeah. But like at the worst possible time, because what's the point of fighting over a dragon that's already been taken? They should have been grouped and then fight for dragon. So this was a complete snowball like effect started in bot lane when Misfortune died 1v2. Then red team went for dragon and blue team decided to fight immediately after that.
No, red team decided to fight.
Red team, okay.
Yeah.
But Volibear poured down, so.
Yeah, so they had an advantage and then gave away two kills, I think.
Yeah.
So from a free dragon to a dragon for 2 kills, so stayed even in gold instead of a lead.
Yeah. Like always remember after like dragon to check if your teammates are healthy. You might be the only one with full HP or close to it. Everybody's probably low because they tanked it or they rushed down to help dragon from their lanes and did get a chance to recall whatever. So I always want to check that afterwards.
Yeah.
Not do a stupid engage. Nice poke from Kennen here. It's actually a decent lane for him. He's ahead on CS.
Not by much though.
No.
I think Lulu is doing a better job being a poker, but I mean Talon has more engaged than Volibear, so
yeah. But he has
better farm.
There's another invade from Lee Sin.
Hopefully he can war jump.
It's like
good by Vi, good map awareness that she knows that I shouldn't follow here because he has backup. Just
yeah. Also, I feel like it's probably a little too late to like do counter jungling against a Vi here for Lee Sin.
Yeah, she's so strong right now.
She has so much armor pen and damage, and she's actually one level ahead of him.
Here comes Lulu. That's a kill. Good roam. Lulu is making a lot of plays this game.
That was not even her TP use, that was just a walk to mid lane. Okay. And that's where the vision of mid lane becomes really important. Especially when you have a top lane that's already struggling like Volibear is here. He's not gonna be able like to contain her too much. So you wanna make sure that the mid lane you have a ward like around Baron or in the what's it called, the death.
Yeah. She didn't even miss the CS. She got up there in time. Oh, insect!
The kick.
And then he uses flash instead of the. That's a bit sad.
Trust your support. Here comes the box. Nice. And here comes Kennen. Should be a good
I
team
don't
fight
think
for red.
Cannon has ultimate though.
He does have a lot of damage.
Here
Holy
comes
smokes.
Candy. No, Arcane, sorry.
No kills yet?
Yeah, Lulu's going down to
This is like the longest team fight in the world.
1 kill.
That was the Ignite.
Yeah. Lee Sin is trying to go down to Raids as well. No, he lives. So only 1 kill. It's pretty difficult to say, like, both of the teams did pretty good job in that team fight. I would say that no one was like, oh, you should really have backed, you shouldn't have fought there. I mean, some damage on some other champion, like Jinx is half HP, Cannon is even more so, Lee Sin was really low, Thresh was really low, and Vi was low, Lulu was low. I mean, I think Braum was low as well, so there were a lot of people. If the focus had been a little better from either team, it could have ended a lot different.
Bear in a bad position here. No, it's okay. Lantern pulls him out. So next fight is probably gonna be over this dragon.
Yeah.
Just came up. But like red team, it's gonna be hard to contest it, to be honest.
Yeah, Cannon is low, so he's got his ultimate though. Braum doesn't have his, Talon doesn't have his, so, and Misfortune doesn't have it. They could probably take
though.
this. Yeah.
Ah, nice steal.
They have a ultimate advantage.
Cannon pops the ulti. A little too early on the Sonias maybe, but good team fight.
Here comes Braum ultimate. See, it wouldn't. And there we see Lulu versus Volibear, but that's
Wow, Misfortune get the.
Mad Life. Nice hook.
I feel like she could have channeled the ulti right behind Braum there, like a few seconds earlier when he put down his ulti. She was standing right behind the shield.
Did she have it at that point?
I'm gonna rewind and check.
I'm not totally sure because she didn't have it at the start of the
No,
fight.
sorry. She looks. Well, it looks like she had it,
Okay.
but it kind of
Because
looked weird on my
in
mind.
the start of the fight, they didn't have. I don't think they have wall breaker either. I'm not sure. They might have had, but they didn't have Talon, Misfortune, and Braum ultimate, and those are huge ultimates. While
Yeah.
red team had cannons up, which is pretty much the big thing for team fights for red team.
Only Lulu and Braum had ulti up for that fight, so it's 2 out of 3, or 2 out of 5. Sorry, 2 out of 3.
Yeah.
Math so
Yeah,
hard.
and Braum got his mid fight, I think.
Yeah.
So he couldn't engage at Dragon with it. So I'm not sure that everybody knew that ultimates were down, but good taking advantage of something that's not that obvious all the time. Like, oh, they have all the ultimates on cooldown. So
And I feel like in that team fight we saw exactly why Volibear is such a niche pick. Like, he has such a hard time getting anywhere during a team fight. No gap closer, a slight movement speed buff that does pretty much nothing when you're against a Lulu and a Braum.
yeah,
Like he was in front of his team, tanking a lot of damage, doing what he does, but never got to the target and like flip them over, whatever that ability is called. I'm gonna find that out now.
I think flip them over is awesome.
It's actually Rolling Thunder. That sounds pretty cool too.
Okay.
But flip, we'll say flip for all intents and purposes.
What is Kennen doing now?
Using Sonya's and dying.
Okay.
That was weird.
But
What?
I'm not sure. I think he might have been on his way to be warding, but Yanks, back off. Thank you. Push mid. Great job.
Yeah.
Go, red team. Don't back off. Don't back off. You have vision. You don't have to back off. Good.
Yeah.
You see that
Nice call
have-
here.
they have a ward perfectly behind Dragon
Yeah. Yeah.
for backdoor vision. So trade.
Now they should back off though.
Yeah, and back off to Baron. Not to Baron, like take Baron, but in that direction.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe there's actually decent wards on it for both teams. Both a blue and a red ward there.
Yeah, I don't think Baron is in game.
No. I would say though that blue team could probably take it. Not now, but like at some point they could take it faster, I think.
Yeah.
With Vi and Talon. And Lulu for the shields. Kenneth is so far out in this mid lane right now.
He's playing dangerously.
Yeah.
But he has a lot of damage, I must say that. When he hits those Qs, it hurts. I'm just waiting for my next leasing Q to land. Preferably in a really bad situation so we can pause and everybody can sing along.
Here we go, maybe? Oh. That could have been nice. The blue team was close though.
So, looking, Talon has actually caught up to Kennen in farm and actually surpassed him.
But
while Lulu still has 50 over Volibear, and she only had like 30 or something in lane, so she's actually gaining even more, getting a bigger lead over him.
But what is going on with the Talon items? I feel like Ghostblade okay, but like another brutalizer on top of that, is that really gonna do anything? Wouldn't you want to get
brutalizers?
Wouldn't you want to get some like straight 80? Oh, Talon goes in here, but he has Sonya's. Come on, the Sonya's. No, not even needed.
That's a good ultimate.
Yeah.
Save Jinx.
That is excellent team fight from Red.
That is Baron. Guys.
Or inhib. Don't you think they could do inhib?
They have a lot of wave clear. That's my issue.
Yeah. They're pinging for Baron though, but they are all 5 heading towards mid. I think it's cool with a Volibear full HP. They could be okay. Oh, he goes in.
Yeah, looks like it's gonna work out.
Oh,
Is he going down?
that was close.
No.
Here comes Talon. He's gonna get killed though.
I actually think Thresh saved Lee Sin with the Targons. Or what is it called? Face of the Mountain.
Face of the Mountain, yeah. It is on cooldown, so he did use it. Yeah. Oh yeah, I noticed the red shield on Lee Sin going back there, so. Okay, blue team needs to force something here. Like
they only got one tower instead of the Baron, which I think is a better pickup.
Yeah, if I was blue here, I would go straight Baron.
Yeah.
No doubt about it. Like, red team is really, really low. They just used, like, ultimates and stuff for this fight. And they're actually doing... If blue team had wards, they would notice that they actually did dragon, so...
Blue team is so lacking vision right now, and you can see the bottom of the map. It's... Red team can see the entire jungle.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wards around dragon alone.
Yeah, and one... Is there one in lane? Yeah, one in lane, and one at inhibitor, and one at blue buff as well. And one in Baron.
Really nice vision.
Nice. So blue team is clearing out the dragon vision a bit too late.
Is there really only one blue ward on the map? No, 2.
Really?
But still only 2, like, and we're 25 minutes in.
Oh yeah, I thought blue ward. I thought you meant like the one that isn't pink ward.
Ah.
Sorry.
Not just blue team, but there's only 2 though.
Volibear is trying to pick Lulu off, but
one glitter lance, and he's done.
That tasted purple. My mind's telling me no,
Yeah.
but my body. Oh, it works out.
It actually works out. Here comes.
It goes
And
even
another
further.
one.
Inside.
Oh. Okay. This should be inhib.
Inhib.
The ping. Thresh. Yeah. Good job. And Kennen is gonna stay and push it.
If you ping a lot and start walking, don't stand around and like expect your team to follow your ping. Start walking and they have to follow. Like if it's the right call, taking inhibitor is obviously the right call in this point, and people aren't moving. Do it.
Yeah.
And now clear top lane and bottom lane because blue team has a lot of waves coming into your base.
And look again at the map. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 red team wards around and leading up to Baron. So nice to see like this amount of wards in the game. I don't think we've seen like this strong vision control before.
Definitely not.
And that is it's gonna secure them like whatever objective they want basically here. They can pick somebody out in the jungle if they want to start a fight. They could like force a Baron, they could bait a Baron, whatever.
To bait a Baron out, I think if Jinx stops killing the minions right now, stop. Take a slow push, and then let the minions push for you, and then force Baron. If you don't kill an entire wave, if you kill like only the melee creeps, the wave will push in your advantage if you give it time.
So you kill the front, the melee minions, and then head towards an objective.
But now Jinx she's just gonna finish off Misfortune, so
she's ahead.
Misfortune is not a strong duelist, like in late game, especially not versus someone as Jinx.
Red team pinging for Baron.
I don't think they need Jinx.
No. But blue team is gonna have to deal with the bot lane being pushed in, so it's probably a good time.
It's gonna take a long time to get it down, but if Y comes, I think they should probably peel off and try to kill her instead.
Mm-hmm. Kennen is securing.
Because they see Talon and Lulu in base, so they know they won't come, and Misfortune was dead, so they have no backup.
Oh. It's almost down.
Here comes teleport from Lulu.
No, abandon the teleport, abandon. Okay, good job. Like, if she would have TP'd in there, she would have been killed immediately, and Talon was not even close, so they couldn't really fight.
Yeah, they ping in bot lane, which is also a good call, because when Baron is dead, they could probably take the first top tower though. It's half HP. But as long as that wave is pushing, it's no problem, and they have the bigger wave top lane, so when Baron is gone, you can usually just go for the opposite lane, so bot lane, because the other team doesn't have a objective to force on the other side of the map really quickly. Just take Baron and then go back. And when Baron comes up again, you might have an inhibitor down for the opposite team to defend bot lane. My mind's telling me yes! Flash into nothing. Yeah. Insect. No!
Oh, TP. Okay. That was a defensive TP, but it's gonna secure this push though, so it's cool.
It was a really strange play by Lee Sin because he didn't have a lot of backup for making all those moves,
actually,
and now he doesn't have ultimate to go in.
Oh, my mind is telling me stuff.
Yeah.
But there's so much damage. Nice Misfortune ultimate.
But
doing no damage though.
If they didn't catch Braum off here, if you look at the bot lane, it's pushing in blue side's favor. So if hypothetically the blue team could defend, they would gain a lot by having one of the side lanes push.
Yeah.
So now don't stick around. You have no place doing here if you're not gonna try to finish, which you probably shouldn't.
Oh, the Q connects, and he presses.
He just goes.
Yeah.
Vice going in.
Oh, kick.
Really nice
It's not up.
ultimate by Lulu there.
Yeah. Good team fight.
Yeah.
But the cannon though, that ultimate.
Misfortune could possibly clean this fight.
Yeah.
Oh, nice flash.
Yeah. Cannon playing really well here, I feel like.
Yeah.
Perfect ultimate in this fight.
But we see it was useless to say that they got nothing.
Yeah.
They just wasted Baron time, they wasted inhibitor time. And the blue bot lane is pushing almost into the tower. So Volibear has to clean it up, but if they just make a slow push bot lane and go top, or vice versa, you have pressure all over the map. Otherwise, I haven't looked at the items this much this game.
I was about to say, like, no real surprises for the top lane. Junglers, both pretty strong, like tanky builds. But the Talon, I'm still kind of confused. It's probably going to be a Last Whisper next, which is okay because they do have a lot of armor, like 2 Randuins and a Frozen Heart on red team. So all the armor pen is probably going to do him good.
He's going to have a buttload of armor pen.
Yeah, but still, like, some more straight up damage in there would probably be nice.
Wouldn't like a Bloodthirster would have been a better choice.
Wow, that's steal. Like
Jinx is gonna clean this fight.
Yeah.
She's such a good position, but she walks kind of into them a bit, but she gets out.
Wow. This
Volibear is finishing the game.
It's
always
so
a
weird.
bear trying to finish the game. Always a bear.
Yeah.
Oh, nice teleport. Whoa.
Whoa. Yeah. Okay. That
was
fight.
A lot of damage.
So weird. Like they just allowed Lee Sin to walk straight up, throw his Q, jump in, steal the dragon, and then turn the fight around. It was so strange.
They're not finishing.
Finish! Come on, Volibear! Oh, the flash! No way. This Jinx is too strong.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just gonna rewind this for this
of volley dance.
dragon fight because that was so strange. I'm just gonna rewatch this again. Okay. So blue team is doing dragon at 33 minutes 38 and it's down to 25, 30 HP, 30% HP probably.
Yeah.
They are 5 men, but only one person is hitting Baron. Red team is all over the place. Kennen in the river, Lee Sin on his way down, Volibear in the mid lane, Jinx around her tier 2 tower. And this Baron is gonna go to Lee Sin. Don't ask me why, I'm just gonna play.
I'm getting the replay now.
They're just gonna, like, nobody wants to stand in front of Dragon to, like, soak up this Lee Sin Q, so they're just gonna give it to him. Like, what is up with this?
I'm watching you scan around the area right now on the stream.
Yeah, but just watch like how blue team positions when the dragon is low. It makes no sense in my mind. Like Lulu is not even participating. Like this is where you really need to, if you're this far behind, if you want to turn the game around, just stay grouped. You're not gonna achieve anything by farming a lane solo at this point. The only thing that's gonna be turning your game around is secure plays. So just wanted to throw it in there. I was just perplexed by this. My mind is telling me no, but my body. Well, his body was telling him yes in that case, and that worked. So, GG.
Yeah. I think as I said, the Talon first pick is pretty scary. Scary for him. So he ended up with no kills, which is pretty much what Talon needs to get rolling. It's a couple of kills. So I think this game could have ended a lot differently as well.
Yeah. I feel like that Talon not having Ignite, that could have secured him his first kill in lane, and probably had a more like even lane against Kennen.
Because it felt like Kennen played a really good game.
Definitely.
We are done tonight, right?
I think we are.
Yeah, I think I have school tomorrow morning, so I just started university again, so I need to get my beauty sleep if I can get any.
Well,
last couple of nights I've been like, oh, is it night? Really?
Yeah.
That's nice.
I watched too many of those LCF's playoff games during the weekend, so like sleep schedule is kind of messed up. Just gonna look at the items here at the end. Yeah, I would like to see a Bloodthirster on Talon, definitely. No reason to like get double Brutalizer. Not double Brutalizer, but Ghost Blade and Brutalizer.
Yeah.
Doesn't give enough AD, in my opinion. Lulu, first buy Meronomicon. Well, excellent buy versus Volibear, really.
Yeah, perfect.
Or Mundo, or any of those, like regen heavy top laners.
Or Fiddlesticks.
So, but this Misfortune went for the Black Cleaver for more armor pen, which is nice for the ultimate, but not necessarily nice for anything else. I felt like maybe one like attack speed item could have given her some more presence in the team fights.
Yeah, but I think she was going for the team fight combat, like with her huge Misfortune ultimate into a winning team fight, but
it was a nice call.
It was a bit too late,
though, because they stacked so much armor.
Yeah.
So her and Talon combined had a lot of armor pen, and that could have definitely. Of course, Vi. It's a pretty AD centric team with like two kind of supportish in Braum and Lulu. So it's not it's not a bad buy, Black Cleaver in this case, in my opinion. It just she wasn't. They were too far behind. Jinx was way stronger in the team fight. So.
But I think Black Cleaver is also pretty what is it called? Gold inefficient. Like Brutalizer is really gold efficient, but upgrading to Black Cleaver feels like it's too expensive for not enough damage. At least for an AD carry, and I don't like picking. I pick up Brutalizer on set and like every time, but I don't make it into a Black Cleaver until late game.
No, but I like. In this case, if she could get a full channel of her ultimate, that's 25% or 20 or 25% armor penetration on all the targets she hits. And that's going to make life for both Vi and Talon a lot easier in the team fights.
If Talon can get a huge ultimate off in that area, it's going to be a lot of AoE damage.
Yeah. On purple team. Nice pickup by Thresh with the Frozen Heart, definitely. A lot of people probably gone randoms, but they already had 2 of them, so.
Yeah. It's always nice to talk with your team, what you need. Like, I'm going this item, okay, perfect. We don't need both of us going for Randwins or Frozen Heart at the same time.
Yeah, better to spread it out a bit, because like Randwins is still a really good item, and it's gonna work on a lot of supports too, but the attack speed slow is on Frozen Heart is just so damn strong, and against pretty much all AD team in Vi, Talon, and Misfortune, it's gonna be the aura is gonna be helping a lot. So nice pickup.
It's especially good to communicate when you have a Lee Sin on your team that doesn't use mana, so you don't build Randuins and force him to buy Frozen Heart.
Yeah, exactly. Always when you pick up like the first item for the first part of your first big item, like let's say it's a Randuin, you're probably gonna go back and pick up the build, and you're gonna put it in chat like I'm gonna build going for Randuins or getting Randuins, so everybody knows that what you're building. Or even if it's like another point is sometimes your item build could, if it's totally off, somebody could at least like mention to you that you should probably not be building armor when you're against a complete like AP team or whatever. So
as long as you're nice while you talk to people.
Yeah.
I mean, I know I think I got a notification that said I've been verbally abusing people, and I was like, what? I haven't even been playing that much lately, and it was just me saying that the other team, we were playing a normal game 3v3, and we faced Malphite, Wukong, and Yasuo, and we had this derp comp just trying to assassinate people with Twitch, and I was like, yeah, you got lucky with the Champions League because I couldn't see what you were picking, and he got really mad at me. And I got one of those, what is it called? Reports. So when you're talking to people, like, be as sensitive as possible.
And especially when, like, don't tell people how to play the champion they are playing. Like, it's... Of course, you can always give, like, constructive feedback, like pretty much what we do here, but it's kind of hard to do it in a chat, like when you're texting.
Yeah.
It kind of doesn't come out the same way, so
we're not really coming off like we're gods or anything. We just give pointers.
Yeah, well, people have seen me play, so there's like no god there. That was terrible.
But I promise you, I wouldn't. If you saw me play, you would have pointers on my gameplay as well. So.
Oh, on everybody's play. I watch.
Yeah.
Because I primarily play ranked 5 games. I played a lot of ranked solo queue this season though, but before that I played primarily ranked 5s, and I taped all those or recorded all those matches and always rewatched them, and then I would upload them to like our Facebook group, the team, and like give pointers. So, and you could do that yourself pretty much if you want to improve as well. That's probably the best tip, because you're gonna be able to like rewatch the same thing again and again and again, like find new things you can do, and it's a different thing than analyzing like a team play, but it can give you some good pointers on what to do differently.
Is that it?
I think that's it. No.
Perfect. Don't forget to check out the Training Force podcasts at trainingforcepodcast.com. You have 3 of them. The T-Force Proper, LCS Rundown, and the ASLOL podcast.
And as usual, we'll be posting the VODs to YouTube. I'll do it right after this. And hope you'll go back and rewatch them and listen to our commentaries. Kind of what it's there for. a lot of, and please call us out on any gibberish that you hear. It's kind
Yeah.
of, it's harder than we expect actually to like talk for 2 hours every Tuesday night. So
Yeah.
always
That's why we talked a lot of shit this week.
yeah, always appreciate feedback. And of course, the almighty Lucas, chef from Gansen, will be back next week. So we'll be doing a try cast again next week.
That pronunciation was godlike, by the way.
Oh yeah, my German, so good.
So good.
Thanks for playing, everybody. See you next week.
See you next week. Bye.